What's up? What's up? What's up, my people? It's Champion Yogi. I am back with you again, and it's time to do that full class. So, last time we did a full class, I told you this was an ocean wave to basically kind of show you how a power flow class works and how to get through a power class in some of those poses, right? We taught you how to get through some transitions, taught you how to do a few of those poses your way. The more modified way, the more advanced way, whatever you're looking for in your practice, we show you how to do that. Now, we're going to do the power class today, all right? So we're going to work into some strong stuff. We're going to use a lot of those same poses from that previous class. So if you're interested, you didn't get a chance to check it out, try that previous class first. Or I'd also be interested in the experience of doing this power class first and then going back to that ocean wave class and seeing the difference and seeing what you can learn how to get in it. Either way, it's going to be fun. Let's do it together. Let's get started. All right, so we're gonna start by warming up the body just a little bit, finding our mountain pose. This is always a good way I like to warm up the body. So we're gonna come to the top of your mat right here, facing the top of your mat. I'm just gonna show you from this angle with your toes and heels equally apart. Remember, you don't want your toes wider than your heels. You don't want your heels wider than your toes. You want them to be right into this space. Start to stack your body, ankles over the heels, knees over the ankles, and hips over the knees. You're gonna lengthen your spine nice and long so those shoulders roll back and stack over the hips, and then bring the top of your head to the very top of your body so your gaze is perfectly forward. Take your right hand, wrap it around your belly. Left hand is going to come around your chest. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Good. Relax your hands down by your side. Warm up your wrists a little bit. Warm up your arms a little bit. Warm up your shoulders a little bit. Have a few side body stretches to warm it all up. Roll the head around in a big circle, clockwise and counterclockwise. Do any upper body movements that you feel like you're going to need here today. Remember, we're going to go through some more sun salutations, some more vinyasa flows, a little bit quicker pace than in that ocean wave series, but same options are going to be there for you, even if I don't offer them. Okay. Let's find that movement again. Toes, heels equally apart. Weight into the heels of the feet. Ankles, knees, hips, long through the spine. Top of the head, top of the body. This time, left hand over the belly, right hand over the chest. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Good. Relax your hands down by your side. And let's do the lower body this time. Shift from side to side. Roll the ankles out, knees and hips out, clockwise and counterclockwise. Make sure all of it gets a lot of movement. A little bit of squat can wake up the quads for you there. Rising up onto the toes will help you play around with the calves, finding all your good movements before you start. Remember how to balance your body. Bring everything to the center. Remember, this flow is offering a little bit of balance. If you want to have a block, have one ready for yourself. Have a little water ready for yourself. Have your towel ready to wipe your face off whenever you need to. But let's get into this flow together. Let's just start with a sun salutation. Going a little bit chill of a pace. Starting to wake the body up. And then we'll hop right into that flow. Right here, with toes and heels equally apart. Weight into the heels, ankles, knees, hips, long spine, top of the head, top of the body. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Remember to relax those shoulders down. Pull the biceps back. Exhale, bend the knees, belly to the thighs, and find the deep forward fold. Take a little space right here. Maybe sway the elbows side to side. Continue to bend the knees enough so your body melts down to your thighs and sink into this space. Inhale, halfway lift. We're just supporting the body to lift up. We want to flatten that back out. So press the belly down, rotate those hips forward and lift the chest a little bit. I should even float those hands back to get a little bit more out of the practice. Keep your gaze down. Try not to look to the side or over the head. Long spine right here. Exhale. Fold. And let's go back to our plank. Stepping the right foot back, left foot back, and there we go. We're going to go into our vinyasa flow right here. Low plank, we shift forward. Maybe we bring the knees down. Up dog. Flip the toes. Lift the chest. Roll the shoulders back. Down dog. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Rest into the heels. Again, now you're bringing your knees down because maybe you're not ready to be more explosive yet. Maybe you don't want to ever bring your knees up throughout your practice. Any of those reasons to bring your knees down is cool, but it just offers support. It does not mean you're not doing it. You still did the whole thing. Let's go back to the top. Right foot, left foot, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Roll your spine all the way up to the top. Shoulders, head, and hands. Reach up nice and high. We're going to take a deep inhale. Blow it all the way out. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, belly to the thighs, and forward fold. Going through one more sun salutation before we really get started with this vinyasa flow to open us all up. Exhale, fold as you lower back down. Inhale, back to a plank. Step the left foot back, right foot back to that high plank pose. And again, go through your vinyasa, knees up or down, whichever you like it. Low plank. Keep those elbows squeezing and try to stack them. As you come to the up dog, maybe you're floating those knees by pressing into the toes. And then down dog, rest into the heels, lengthen out your spine. Remember, every time we come to a down dog, feel free to move your body, sway your body, hang out in any type of down dog that you like that feels good to you, but try to relax those shoulders as well. Let's go back to the top. Left foot, right foot, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Roll your spine all the way up to the top. Shoulders, head, hands reach up nice and high. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. All right, so we're gonna stop coming up back to the top and we're just gonna stay right in that vinyasa flow. Going through these first two a little bit slow to introduce the vinyasa, and then after that we'll go through the extra ones with a little bit of pace and a little bit of breath. Let's get into it. Toes and heels equally apart. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Exhale, bend the knees, belly to the thighs, and fold, sink in. Inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back. Exhale, fold. Let's bring the palms down. Go back to your plank, right foot, left foot, high plank pose. Here's your vinyasa. Shift forward, low plank. Squeeze the elbows in, flip the toes, lift the chest. Up dog. Good. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Downward facing dog. We're starting with a three-legged down dog. So right here, rest the left heel down. Inhale, right leg rises. And then exhale, step the right foot to the top of the mat. We're going into a side angle. Back left heel rotates down. Right hand comes down inside the mat or forearm over the knee. Left hand reaches nice and high and rise up to the side angle. Sink into those hips a little bit more if you like. Twist so that left shoulder comes up nice and high. Breathe here for just 3, 2, warrior 2. We're going to press into this front foot, lift the chest, right hand forward, left hand back, stack the spine right in the middle of those hips, sink down a little deeper by pressing that knee forward. Breathe for 3, 2, side lunge. We're lengthening out that front leg and lifting those toes. Bend the back knee towards the back of the mat and start to sink down into this side lunge. Breathe right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then lizard twist. Walking back to the top of the mat, pressing out of that back heel. Back heel rotates up nice and high. Left hand is down. Right hand reaches up to find that twist. Keep sinking these hips down. Find a deeper twist. Lengthen that back leg. Get a little more stretch. Hold for 3, 2. Let's bring the right hand down to the mat. Step the right foot all the way back. Vinyasa, low plank. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Knees up or down. Your choice how you like to go through that. Breathe and reset for just 3, 2. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left leg rises, three-legged down dog. Exhale, left foot steps to the top. Find your lunge alignment first, and then rotate the back heel down, side angle. Maybe the left hand stays down onto the mat, inside or outside the leg. Twist up, sink into those hips. Breathe for 3, 2, warrior 2. Press into that front knee, lift it all the way up, right hand back. Left hand forward, tuck those hips under, let the core muscles engage right down that front middle finger. Reach for 3, 2, side angle, side lunge. We're lengthening that front leg nice and long, bend into that back knee, sink into that side lunge. Good. Remember, press into that pinky toe to lift that knee up and give yourself some space to sink in here. Hold for 3, 2, and then back to the lizard twist, all the way back to the top of the mat. Right hand comes down, back heel rotates up, sink into these hips, twist the chest towards the knee, and the left hand nice and high. You can even reach that hand over the head if you like, or a little bind under the back, whatever you like, as long as the shoulder comes up. For 2 and 1, left hand comes down, left foot steps back. Vinyasa flow, low plank. Up dog. So knees up or down, no matter how you like to go through it. All right, we're going to go through it a couple more times. A little more pace. Let's pick it up right here. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, step the right foot to the top. Side angle, back heel rotates down, right hand down, left hand up. Good. Inhale, come up to the warrior 2. Good. And sink back to that side and lunge. Good. Crawl it back to the top, left hand down, right hand up. Rotate the back heel up. Lizard twist. Exhale, bring the hands down. Step back to the plank on an inhale. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, left foot steps to the top. Side angle, back heel down, left hand down, right hand up. Good. Warrior 2. Press into the foot. Inhale on the rise. Beautiful side lunge. Sink towards the back of the mat. Hold for 3, 2. Take it back to the top. Right hand down, back heel up. Twist the chest towards the knee. Left hand rises. Beautiful. Left hand comes down. Left foot steps back. Vinyasa flow. Low plank. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, right leg rises, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, right foot steps to the top. Side angle, forearm maybe over the knee as you rise all the way up into it. Good. Warrior 2, press into that front foot. Sink in for 3. Good. Lengthen all the way to the top. Bend into that back knee. Hold for 3, 2. Lizard twist. Left hand down. Back heel up. Inhale as we open. Sink in. Exhale. Bring the hand down. Inhale. Step the foot back. Go through your flow. Little vinyasa. Knees up or down. Breathe through one more time. Inhale, left leg rises, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, left foot steps to the top. Remember, side angle is your choice. Option to reach the hand over the head if you want a little more. Good. Warrior 2. Lift it all the way up. Left hand forward, right hand back. Tuck it under. Side lunge. Maybe we just bend the knee a little. It doesn't always have to be the deepest one. Good. Bring it back to the top. Right hand down. Left shoulder up. Sink into those hips. Then bring the left hand down. Step the left foot back. Vinyasa flow, low plank. Up dog, downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Reset, recover, breathe. Let's take it back to the top of the mat. Right foot, left foot, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Roll your spine all the way up to the top. Shoulders, head, and hands. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Let's keep it going. Let's do a little bit of core before we start going into our real vinyasa flow. Bring it on down to the mat. Have a seat right here. We'll keep the knees up and the feet down. We're going to go to a bike right here. As you come into your boat pose, you're going to lift your feet up. We're just going to pedal the knees to ride for a bike for about a minute. As we start to ride, you go as fast or as slow as you want to go. Heels can touch down onto the mat as opposed to keeping that ride. Option to bring blocks or something to your hand if you want to challenge yourself a little more. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find that boat. Start that pedal. Ride it out. Good. You're holding those hands just like you're holding onto some handlebars, and you're just grinding those knees out, allowing those feet to press out high and roll under low, trying to keep the knees squeezed together. Try to keep the chest lifted as well. We've been here for a few seconds. And again, remember, if you need to tap down, maybe you just switch from side to side. If you need to relax the arms, maybe you can bring them down from side to side. But either way, just pedal that bike out. We're only going to be here for 60 seconds. It's just 1 minute. No worries. We're all fine. We're just enjoying a nice bike ride. You can go faster if you like, or take it nice and slow if you like. Whichever way you prefer to ride your bike. Strengthen those quads. Work through these legs. Keep that core muscle engagement. It's up to you. Again, feel free to switch it out if you need to. Breathe. We're almost there for 5, 4, 3, 2. Take a low boat and lengthen all the way out. Lay onto your back. Let that burn go away for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll pull the knees into the chest, rock the body forward, bring the hands down, step back to the plank. Have a quick vinyasa, low plank, up dog, and downward facing dog. And then we're going to take it back to the top of the mat. Right foot, left foot, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Roll your spine all the way up to the top. Good. And then bring the hands to heart center. All right. Time to hop into our second half power balance flow. Let's get into it right here at the top. Toes heel. First one will go nice and slow as we go through it, and then we'll pick up the pace. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Exhale, bend the knees, belly to the thighs and fold. Inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back. Exhale, palms come to the mat. Step it back, right foot, left foot, high plank pose, and then here comes your vinyasa, low plank. Squeeze it in, up dog. Flip the toes, lift the chest, down dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, rest into the heels, relax. And then here we go. We're going to start with some knee to elbows or to the chest and a little bit of a cycle. Let's start right here. Inhale, right leg rises, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, right knee comes forward to the right arm. Give a little tap right here. Good. And then inhale, take it all the way back up. Exhale, knee comes to the chin, underneath the body, nose back towards the knee. Hold for 3. Take it back up, nice and high. Good. And then exhale, bring the knee under the body, take it to the left arm. Find that tap right there. Inhale, take it all the way back up. Exhale, knee to the nose back to the knee, right down the center. Good. Take it back up. Inhale. Exhale, right knee comes to the right arm, shift forward. Good. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Now we're going to step to a chair. Exhale, right foot comes forward, left foot comes forward. Toes and heels are equally apart. Sink into these hips. Start to lift the chest up. Bring the hands to the heart, over the head if you're looking for a little more challenge. Try to sink into that chair. Breathe here for just 4, 3, 2, warrior 3. We're going to shift over to the right foot, float the left leg behind you, chest down, gaze down. Play with the arms. They can go out wide, they can go over the head, they can be under the heart. Pull those back toes towards your face. Hold and breathe here for just 3, 2, Shiva squat. You can bring the hands down, left knee comes to the right calf. Keep lifting that foot in the back. If you like, challenge yourself. Bring those hands off the mat. Hold here. Lift that foot. Breathe for 3, 2. Now revolve half moon. Bring the left hand down under the left side. Good. Start to extend that back leg and the front leg as well. Heel, toes down, twist. So the chest and the right shoulder and the right hand comes up high towards the top. Breathe for 4, 3, 2. Press into this right heel. Pull the left knee in under your body and then start to rise all the way up. Once we get to this space, the right hand can come to the right knee, left shoulder, twist behind you, lift nice and high. Breathe here for just 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're coming down to a lunge, left foot all the way to the back of the mat. Bring the hands all the way down. Step back to that plank. Have a vinyasa low plank. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Rest, breathe, reset, recover. Other side. Here we go. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, left knee, left arm. Take it in and touch. Good. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, cheetah, knee to the nose. Good. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, revolve EPK, knee to the elbow on the other side. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, cheetah pose, knee to the nose. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, EPK, left knee, left arm. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Step into the chair. Left foot, right foot. Sink into the hips. Hang out right here. Be nice and strong. Maybe you want to rise up onto the toes. Have a little bit more. Breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to warrior 3. Left heel is down. Right leg slides back and floats. You're still playing with those hands in any way you like. Pulling those toes towards your face. Keep your gaze down. Lift through the chest. Have a strong core. Hold for 3, 2. Shiva squat. Want a little more challenge? Maybe we go for an eagle of the arms. Having a bind right here. Lifting that back foot. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Revolve half moon. Bring the right hand down. Lengthen the back leg. Twist the left shoulder up. Bring the left hand up high. Hold. Pull those toes to the back. Hold for 3, 2. Let's bring it underneath. Right knee comes in. Lift nice and high. Left hand comes to the right knee. Option to take an extension. Take the hand to the foot and twist all the way open. Good. Breathe and hold. Weight into that left heel. Breathe for 2 and 1. Come all the way back to that runner's lunge. Step all the way back to your plank. Option to float that foot if you want to challenge yourself. If you go through this vinyasa. Meet back in that downward facing dog. Let's step back to the top. Left, right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Roll your spine all the way up to the top. Shoulders, head, hands reach up nice and high. Exhale, bring your hands up our center. We're going to pick up the pace a little bit. Let's even add in a lunge right there in the middle to work those quads a little bit. We'll add in a lunge twist coming right out of that Shiva. How about that? Let's make it more fun. Go a little bit quicker. Right here at the top. Toes, heel, equally apart. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Exhale, bend the knees, belly to the thighs and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Nice flat back. Exhale, bring it all the way down. Step the right foot back. Left foot back. High plank pose. Have your vinyasa, low plank. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Starting on the right side. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, right knee to the right arm. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, knee to the left arm. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, knee to the arm. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Step to that chair. Right foot, left foot, sink into the hips. Breathe here. Good. We're taking it to the warrior three. Shift to the right. Float the left leg behind you. Gaze down. Let it all rise. Good. Shiva squat. Bring it in. Back knee comes into the right calf. Exhale as you pull it all in. Now, here's the space where we're going to add that lunge twist. Bring it back to a lunge. Left elbow, right knee. Good. Twist the chest up towards that prayer. Let's sink into those hips. Left hand comes forward for that revolve half moon. Jumping right back into that flow we left with. Pull those back toes toward the face. Inhale. Lift it all the way up. Twist the body across. Right hand, left knee or foot. Twist it across the body. Breathe. Take it back to that lunge. Inhale back to a plank. Have your vinyasa. Low plank. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg, inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, left knee to the arm. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, knee to the arm. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, knee back to the arm. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, chair. Sink in deep. Lift the chest high. Hold and flow. Let's go to warrior three. Shift over to the left. Right leg rises. Still your choice with the hands. Shiva squat. Exhale. Pull it all in. Squeeze it together. Keep that back foot lifted. Lunge twist. We're stepping back. Right elbow, left knee. Options to open and spread a little wider. Good. Revolve half moon. Right hand comes to the front. Use that back foot to shift, float, and twist. Good. And then let's pull it all the way in. Rise up nice and high. Hand to foot or knee. Your choice. Find that space. And let's take it back to the lunge. Bring it all the way down. Step all the way back. Vinyasa flow. Low plank. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, right knee to the arm. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, right knee to the nose. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, right knee, left arm. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, right knee, right arm. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Find that chair. Sink in and breathe. Warrior three. Float the left leg behind you. Shiva squat. Squeeze it all together. Bring it in. Lunge twist. Step the left foot back. Find your alignment. And then come to that twist. Revolve half moon. Exhale. Shift forward. Left hand down. Float the back leg on an inhale. Exhale. Pull the left knee in. Inhale. Stand tall and revolve. Good. Step back to the lunge. Left foot to the back. Come to your plank. Vinyasa flow. Low plank. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Left side. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, left knee to the arm. Inhale, left leg rises. Knee to the nose. Inhale, left leg rises. Revolve underneath to the opposite arm. Inhale, left leg rises. Bring it back to the nose. Inhale, left leg rises. Left knee, left arm. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, chair. Sink in and breathe. Good. Warrior three. Shift over to the left. Right leg floats. Shiva squat. Bring it all in. Options to play with the hands. Lunge twist. Step it all the way back. Twist over that left leg. Let the center of the chest come through that twist. Revolve half moon. Right hand down. Right foot floats. Left shoulder high. And then bring it underneath. Knee in the hand or foot in the hand. Have it your way. And then take it back to the back of the mat. Step back to your plank. Vinyasa flow. Low plank. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Reset. Let it go. Let it breathe. Let's go back to the top. Left, right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Roll your spine all the way up to the top. Reach up nice and high. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Woo! How are we feeling? We have any more core work in us? Let's get into it. Right here at the top of the mat, we're going to bring it down to the belly through a flow. Inhale, reach the hands up nice and high. Exhale, bend the knees, belly to the thighs and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, bring the palms down. Step the right foot back, left foot back. Shift forward and lower yourself all the way to the mat. Very good. Once we're here, we're down onto the belly, we're going to untuck the toes. We're just going to lift our bodies off the floor. Actually, we're going to keep our bodies down, but lift all of our limbs off the floor. We're going to start in Superman. We bring it out to a starfish, bring it back to Superman, and then lower all the way back down. We'll keep going through those. Remember, you take as many as you like, but you lower your body down whenever you need to. We're going to go for a minute, and then we're going to hop into that whole flow a few times through before we start to finish up and start our recovery stretches. Let's go in 3, 2, Superman. Inhale, lift. Spread it out. Bring it back together. Lower it down. Inhale, lift. Spread it out. Bring it back together. Lower it down. We keep going. We got 50 more seconds. And bring it down. Inhale, lift. Spread it out. Bring it back. Lower it down. Strong cores right here. We're strengthening that lower back. And keep it flowing. Remember, as you spread out wide, we're bringing those arms out, but we're keeping them nice and long. So we don't want to bend into the elbow. We want to keep that range, reaching the hands as far away from the body as you can. Lift, spread, lift, back home. We're almost there. That's about 10 seconds left. How many more can you get in that 10 seconds? Can we do one more time? And bring it down. Have a little rest on the side of your head. Inhale and exhale, breathe. Inhale and exhale, breathe. All right, we got to put that whole flow together. We got to go through it one more time, and then we'll start some good stretches to finish us off for today. Let's go back to the top of the mat. Find your way with me. Remember a lot of the options that we went through today. We may not offer you those options again, but they're always there for you today, okay? Find your way to the top of the mat. Find your good alignment with your toes and heels equally apart. Wait until the heels of your feet, ankles, knees, hips, long through the spine. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Exhale, bend the knees, belly to the thighs, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back. Exhale, fold, bring it all the way down. Inhale back to a plank, right foot, left foot, high plank pose. Have your vinyasa with your knees up or down. Low plank. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Starting right here at the top. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, step the right foot forward to the top of the mat. Side angle. Rotate the back heel down. Right hand inside the foot. Left hand rises up. Just breathe for a second. Sink into it. Find your alignment. And then press into the front foot. Come to warrior 2 on an inhale. Lifting the body up. Stay sinking in. Remember, stack the spine. Spread the body. Good. Side lunge. Lengthen the front leg. Bend into the back knee. Sink your body down into this space. Just breathing for a second, and then we're coming to that lizard twist. Left hand down at the top of the mat. Back heel rotates up. Twist the chest towards the knee. Right hand rises. Sink into those hips. Hold that twist. We're going to bring the right hand all the way down. Inhale back to a plank. Vinyasa flow. Low plank. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises, 3-legged down dog. Take those taps. Exhale, right knee, right arm. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, right knee to the nose. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, right knee, left arm. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, right knee, right arm. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, step with the foot. Come to the chair. Sink into the hips. Lift the chest. Hold and breathe. We're shifting over to that warrior 3. Go over to the right. Float the left leg behind you. Play with the hands as you like. Pull the back toes towards your nose. Hold for 3, 2. Shiva squat. Left knee, right calf. Squeeze it together. Lift that back foot. Hold for 3, 2. Lunge twist. We're keeping it in there. Stepping back. Left elbow. Right knee. Twist it over. Hold and breathe. 2. Revolve. Half moon. Left hand down. Shift the weight forward. Float that back leg. Twist the right hand high. Pull those back toes towards your nose for 2 and 1. Exhale, pull the left knee in. Start to press into the right foot. Lift the body up. Right hand, left knee, twist behind you. Find that space. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Go back to the lunge. Foot down, hands down. Step back to the plank. Vinyasa flow, low plank. Up dog, downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Reset, restore, relax, breathe here. 3, 2, inhale, left leg rises, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, left foot steps to the top of the mat. Side angle, back heel is down, left hand is down, right shoulder is up. Option to reach if you like for 3, 2, warrior 2, press into that front foot. Lift it all the way back up, stack that spine. Hold and breathe for 3, 2, side lunge towards the back of the mat. As deep as you want to come down. Find a space that works for you. Breathe for 3, 2, top of the mat. Right hand down. Back heel rotates up. Chest towards the knee. Left hand high. Lizard twist. Breathe. 3, 2. Left hand comes down to the mat. Left foot steps to the back of the mat. Vinyasa flow. Low plank. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg rises, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, left knee, left arm. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, left knee to the nose. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, left knee, right arm. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, left knee to the nose. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, left knee, left arm. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, chair. Step the left foot, right foot, sink into the hips. Lift the chest high. Hold this space. Good. Warrior 3. Shift over to the left. Right foot floats behind you. Hang out. Remember, play with your hands as you like. Do whatever works for you. Whatever you enjoy. Shiva. Pull that back knee in to the front leg. Options for those binds, those eagles, the fun things you love in a practice. Lunge twist. Take it all the way back. Find that lunge alignment first. Right elbow, left knee. Twist the center of the chest towards that prayer hands. Good. Revolve half moon. Right hand forward. Shift into that front leg. Press the heel long. Lift that back leg. Twist the left shoulder up. Find that revolve. And then let's pull it in. Exhale, the knee comes in. Inhale, the body rises up. Left hand, right knee or right foot. Extend and twist. Beautiful. Taking it all the way back to that line. Step back to the plank. Vinyasa flow. Low plank. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Let's pedal it out. Let's reset. Let's find some pace. Let's do it again. One more time through the entire flow. Inhale. Right leg rises. Exhale. Side angle. Step the right foot to the top. Back heel down. Right hand down. Left hand up. Warrior 2. Pressing it to the front foot. Lift it all the way up. Step side lunge. Lengthen the front leg. Sink back into that back heel. Lizard twist. Left hand comes down at the top. Back heel is up. Twist the chest towards the knee. Let it rise and sink in. Right hand comes down. Right foot steps back. Vinyasa flow. Low plank. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, right knee, right arm. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, right knee to the nose. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, right knee, left arm. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, right knee to the nose. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, right knee, right arm. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Step to your chair. Exhale, right foot, left foot. Sink into those hips. Warrior 3. Lengthen the body out. Left leg floats behind you. Find your balance. Shiva squat. Squeeze it all together. Left knee, right calf. Lunge twist. Step it all back. Left elbow, right knee. Twist over. Revolve half moon. Left hand comes down. Shift forward. Float the back leg. Twist the right shoulder up. Revolve hand to foot. Rise up nice and high. Right hand, right knee or foot. Left shoulder twists back. We step back to the lunge. We step back to the plank. We have another vinyasa. Low plank. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Other side. Inhale. Left leg rises. 3-legged down dog. Exhale. Left foot steps to the top. Side angle. Back heel down. Twist it all the way up. Warrior 2. Press it to the front foot, lift nice and high. Side lunge. Take it to the back. Sink all the way in. Twist, lizard. Right hand to the top, back heel up. Chest towards the knee. Left hand rises. Good. Lower the left hand down. Step the left foot back. Vinyasa. Low plank. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Let's head into the second half. Left leg rises. Inhale. Rise. Exhale. Left knee. Left arm. Inhale. Three-legged down dog. Exhale. Left knee. Nose. Inhale. Three-legged down dog. Exhale. Left knee. Right arm. Inhale. Three-legged down dog. Exhale. Left knee to the nose. Inhale. Three-legged down dog. Exhale. Left knee. Left arm. Inhale. Three-legged down dog. Exhale. Left foot. Right foot. Chair pose. Sink in and let it breathe. Warrior three, shifting to the left, right foot floats. Let's keep it flowing. Shiva squat, exhale, right knee, left calf. Squeeze it out together. Lizard lunge twist, right foot steps back, right elbow, left knee, twist it all the way up. Revolve half moon. Take it forward, right hand down, shift, float the back leg and twist. Good, bring it all in. Right knee comes into the body, stand nice and tall. Left hand, right knee or foot, extend, nice, and then step it all the way back. Good, come back to the plank, go to your vinyasa, low plank, up dog, downward facing dog. Let's find a little reset, bring the knees down, toes together, sink back into your child's pose. Just for a second here, we're about to dive into some hips, start to stretch it out. Just before we get into the recovery, you're gonna find a nice deep stretch. Let's go from here in that tabletop. We'll have the hips over the knees, shoulders over the wrists. Inhale, take the right leg back long. You're gonna take that right knee and that right leg, slide it over to the left side, look over the left shoulder. Find a long side body stretch along the right side. Good, and then take this right foot, bring it out to the right side. And then take the right foot all the way back. Bend the knee so the right foot rises up. Press into the left hand, press to the right hand, reach the left hand back for the right foot. Find a tiger twist. Hold right here, let your body open up. And then we're gonna go to a low lunge. Left hand comes back down, right foot will step forward to the top, sink into the hips. Lift the chest up, bring the hands to the hips, and sink down right here. And let's just breathe into this. Good. We're going to lower the body down over this front leg. Come to a half split. Start to take your hips back and stack them right over that left knee. Lift these right toes. Shift your hips towards the center of your mat and fold your body down over this front leg, finding a whole lot of stretch into this hamstring. You can bend the knee a little bit to release the hamstring stretch. You press it down and lengthen out to get a little bit more out of it. Try to stay long through the body. Try not to curve your chin into your chest, and let your body be nice and long as you fold down. Wherever you find your stretch is right where you're supposed to stop. Just enjoy this space. Exhale and relax and allow the muscles to relieve themselves. Okay, we're going to bring it back forward. Bring both hands inside, and we're going to come to a lizard here. So you can use your block if you would like your block instead. Bring your forearms down to your block. Or you can just take your hands closer to the top of the mat and just bend into the elbows a little bit and find a little stretch right there. Sink those hips forward, lengthen back. If you want more into this lizard, just keep bringing those forearms down towards the mat. And then even tuck the back toe and lift the back leg and have a stretch right there. Breathe into this for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to go into a pigeon from here. So we're going to take this right foot all the way back to the back of the mat to find a little more length. Bring the hands down back under the shoulders. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, let the right leg rise. Exhale, bring the right knee between the hands down to the mat. Right foot towards the left side of the mat. Lower the back knee and untuck the back toe. Right here, you're going to slide that back leg back to let your hips sink into your comfortable space. Maybe you come down to your forearms, maybe you don't. Your block can slide underneath your hips if it's not quite melting down towards your mat. If you just want to get that stretch without the block in, allow those hips to just sink into that space. The more you bring this foot out of your lap up towards the top of the mat, the deeper the stretch is going to be. The more you can get this back leg, the top of the quad to be down. If you roll inside, it definitely assists you a little bit and gets you a little bit off. But if you straighten that leg out and bring the top down, you get more deep inside of the twist. Both of them are good. Both of them are great. It's about what you like. Let's hang out in this pigeon for just a few seconds and let our bodies enjoy it. Having a little release, a little reset, heading into our recovery, but mostly getting a whole lot out of this stretch while our bodies are warm. This is also a way of strengthening your body. We're just going to stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. First, you're going to tuck your back toe under and then bring your palms back down to the mat. Use your back toe to press your body weight forward to kind of release yourself from that pigeon, and then slide the right leg all the way back. The knees are underneath the hips. The hands are underneath the shoulders. We're back into that tabletop. Inhale, take the left leg back nice and long right here. Press the left heel away, lengthen out the leg just a little. And then exhale, take the left leg over the right leg over to the side and look over your right shoulder. See if you can find that foot. You're stretching out the left side of the body right here. Finding a little crunch to the right side. Good, now we're going to bring this left foot all the way around and out to the left, right at that hip. We're still sinking in. Maybe you slide it away, take a little more depth into the hip. Maybe you just be right here. We're just using the range of motion into the leg. We're not trying to get into the deepest stretch. Here we're going to come to the tiger. So the left foot will come all the way to the back of the mat. We'll bend the back knee. Reach the right hand back this time for the left foot. Twist the shoulder up. Try to stack the left shoulder over the left wrist and keep pressing through that palm. Use this right hand to lift that back leg and give yourself a little more back there. Breathe. Good and good. Low lunge. Gently release the foot. Step the left foot to the top of the mat. Once you find your lunge alignment, take your time, get your feet in a good space, press into the foot, lift your chest, have the hands on the hips, and sink in. Let it breathe, let it recover. Take a few extra exhales right here. Maybe you're still engaging something. Deep inhale, exhale, and it sinks and falls a little bit heavier. Once you find that stretch, stay right there. You don't have to go any further, but if you feel like there's more, use another exhale, sink in a little deeper, go a little one more time. Release your body to it, allow it to happen. If it's a goal for you to sink into those splits, you have to allow your body to go into that space. Here, we're gonna go to that half split. Bring the hands down, lengthen the leg long, stack the hips over the back knee, lift the left toes. Remember to lengthen out the body here and then fold down over this front leg. Keep those hips down the center. Find that long stretch. Beautiful. Remember, you're bending this knee to save that hamstring a little bit. But if you enjoy that stretch, lengthen it out. Take that fold. Try to lengthen your body. Try not to curve the chin in. Be nice and long. Find the stretch space for you that feels good. And then coming to our lizard to almost finish up. We're stepping that foot down. Left hand comes inside of the knee. The hands are down. Again, you just bring those forearms down to the mat. Option to bring those forearms down to your block. Option to bring your hands forward and just bend into the elbows a little bit. And remember, if you take these left toes and rotate them out and away from you, that'll give you a little more space to melt down a little deeper as well. So maybe that can be the assistance that you need. Always remember, you can tuck that back toe for a little more. Keep the knee down for a little more support. Either way, you get more of what you need. Good, and from here we head into our pigeon. We bring the hands back down. We step the left foot all the way back nice and long. Tuck the right toe, lift the hips up. Left leg rises, bend the left knee, let it come between the hands and lower your body down into this pigeon. Remember, this left foot, the more it slides out of the lap towards the top of the mat, the more stretch you're going to get into this pigeon. The more support you need, bring it back into the lap and have that space. That block sits right underneath your hips to support your practice and allow you to be comfortable and still get a good stretch. If you need to bend that back knee, that'll offer you a little bit of assistance as well, but it's still a good pigeon. You're still letting your body open in the space that feels good to you, and that's what matters the most. Giving your body this love and respect, giving yourself this space to improve, giving yourself a space where your yoga practice can feel good. Even though it was challenging today, even it was hard, got a lot of sweat out of you, it still should feel good to your body. It still should feel good after you're done. You should feel more energized. You should feel more mobile. Your body should feel definitely better, like you're going into a happier and healthier space. A few more seconds in this pigeon, and we're going to go ahead and start that recovery process. Stay for just 5, 4. Remember to exhale and relax your body. Try not to engage in intense those muscles. Try to relax those shoulders and your lower back. 2 and 1. We're going to come out this the same way. We'll bring those palms back down. Move your block if you use it. Tuck the back toe. Shift forward to release that left leg and then tuck the toe again. Let the left leg rise for 3. Lay it down, dog. And then lower the foot. Bring the knees down to the mat. Let's start our recovery with a little tabletop pose. Once we're in this tabletop, we're going to take some cat-cow right here. So just inhale, bring the gaze up and belly down. Rotating the hips forward. Exhale, pull those hips back, belly towards the spine, chin into the chest. Inhale, gaze up, belly down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. We're going to stretch out the quads and the hamstrings a little bit. So let's come forward towards the top of the mat. Cross the ankles in the back. Sit back. Roll to your back. And then bring your legs out long in front of you. Once you're on your back, we'll start with some windshield wipers. Bring the feet out wide to the edges of the mat. The knees are up. And then just let your knees melt down from side to side. Take some space. And in this space, remember, if you're more of a person who likes movement, you might want to move a little bit more. If you're a person who really enjoys a stretch, maybe you want to let it lay down here for a second. And then to lift it up and just to get it to the other side so they can lay down on that side. They're both great. They both work. They both do the job. It's just about what your body appreciates and would receive right here in this space. So that's what you should be doing. We're going to take this hamstring stretch right now. So as the knees rise back up, slide the left leg down long, pull the right knee into the chest. Take the hands behind the right hamstring and then press the foot up towards the ceiling and just find some length into this leg. You're just trying to stack everything over that hip straight up through the heel of the foot and make sure you're pulling those toes back towards your face. You'll feel a lot of stretch into that calf and right through that hamstring. If you don't feel a lot of stretch into that hamstring, you want a little more, bend the elbows and pull this thigh a little closer to you, and that will bring that hamstring into engagement. You can bring it all the way over your head if that's the space that you like to stretch to, but wherever it feels good to you, this is a space. If you're starting to feel that shaking, give a little bit less and go back to a space that's comfortable but still engaging. Good. Now let's roll the foot around. If you want to bend the knee a little bit to take a little pressure off, that's cool. If you want to keep that engagement, keep it long. Roll the foot around clockwise and counterclockwise. And then let's take it to the hip as well. Bend the knee, take the hand to the knee, and roll this knee around. So we're going clockwise and counterclockwise. So make sure you go both ways. You don't have to be an even amount both ways. If you feel like you appreciate it more to one side than the other, then that's cool. Give that side a little bit more. There may be a reason for that. But having a nice balanced flow also works out well as well. So being able to say you did it in an even amount of time, know that you gave both sides a good amount of respect and reset. Good. We're bringing the right foot all the way down. Left knee comes in. Take the right foot down long. Let's find this lunge on this side first. Press the left heel up towards the ceiling. Hands come behind the leg and find that length. Heel up towards the ceiling, toes back towards the face. Roll the foot around if you're ready, or just find that length. Remember to pull the leg towards the body if you need a little bit more. Pull the leg away from the body if you're getting that shaky, little bit less feel. Lengthen out by pressing that heel up. And again, roll those feet around. Also, spread those toes out. Give yourself some space between your toes. That's going to help out your balance a lot to get your feet to widen back out after your shoes. Squeeze them together all day. Hmm. And once you've had enough of this long leg, go into that bend and roll it around the opposite way. Clockwise and counterclockwise. Make sure you're having a little bit of both. Mm. Good, good, good. Let's find a ball right here. Squeeze the knees into the body, wrap the arms around the knees, and give a big squeeze for your fold. You can rock side to side right here. Maybe you want to lift the shoulders and the head and pull it all in nice and tight, and that's cool. You can still rock side to side while you're doing that. Or you can not rock side to side and just hold a comfortable space. Maybe you want to keep those shoulders and the head connected to the mat and rock side to side. That's also cool. Remember, this is your practice and it's your reset. So it's what's best for your body. Remember, as you pull the knees in tighter, that massage happens closer to the center of your back. If you let the knees come out of the body, that massage happens closer to your lower back. You get to choose and have it wherever it works out best for you. Hmm. And then heading into our finisher, we'll have some happy baby. Pull the knees into the side body, spread them a little wider than the body. Take your peace fingers and maybe wrap them around your big toes, or your whole hand comes around the pinky toe side of the foot. You can even grab the ankles if that's convenient, or even behind the knees can offer you that same happy baby space. So do the one that's best for you. Remember to separate your knees wider than the body. Try to exhale and give yourself a little pull and let those knees come in. If your feet can stack over your knees, that will give you a little more opening here in this space. If they can't, they need to be a little bit behind. That's also cool. And again, still, it's cool to rock side to side, to move around in your practice, to find some openness. Using your exhales, feel where you're being tense, your shoulders, your hips. Try to exhale and let them relax down. Sink into this happy baby. And then from here, we're going to take a butterfly pose. We'll lower the feet down to the mat, bring the bottoms of the feet together, and let the knees fall apart to the left and to the right. Your hands can come over your belly, they can come out by your sides, or they can come all the way over your head for a little more. Even if you like a little fish pose right here, pull your chin away from your chest and start to look over your head. And that'll start to lift your back, your middle back a little bit and start to give you a little arch. If you enjoy this, have this. Open your heart, take that space. If you don't enjoy it, just stay in your butterfly. That's also a cool space as well. Knee blocks can slide under your knees to support yourself there. And when your hands are over your belly, that really can bring in an intentionalness to focus on your breath. Acknowledging your inhales as your hands rise, resting onto your belly, and acknowledging your exhales as your hands melt down a little closer to the mat. And then allow yourself to scan over your body to feel where you're still tense, where you're still engaging, and where you can exhale and relax. Let's just take a few breaths right here and let it melt down. Now you're allowed to keep this butterfly pose as long as it feels good to you in your practice. When you're ready to slide into your savasana, allow your legs to go down a little longer. Maybe your hands want to stay on your belly or even adjust out to the sides over the head or any comfortable space that works out better for you. Find your most comfortable space and just lay here. We'll just have a minute of savasana to breathe, reset, and recover, and then we'll start waking the body back up. Use your inhales and exhales to relax in a little heavier. Let all the energy release from the body and return to the earth to be cleansed and just allow yourself to be one with your breath. Thank you so much for that moment of silence. Let's begin inviting the energy back into the body. Start by wiggling your fingers and toes. Let the energy flow through your feet and hands, your ankles and wrists, your calves, your shins, and your forearms, your knees and elbows, biceps and triceps, quads and hamstrings, all the way up to your hips and all the way up to your shoulders. A deep inhale pulls the energy from your hips through your belly and chest, over your shoulders, and exhale back down your spine towards your hips. Allow the energy to rise from your shoulders up your neck, over your chin and mouth. Unclench and relax your jaw muscles. Let the energy roll over your nose and around your head, over your eyes, your third eye, forehead, and all the way to the very top of your crown. Once the energy reaches the top of your crown, you can roll over to your right, have a moment of fetal pose, reflect, recover, restore, return yourself back to the intentions you set before this class, or set new intentions to move forward. And when you're ready, take your left hand, press yourself up nice and high, and come back to that seated pose, easy pose, crisscross, easy pose. Have a few seconds, take as much time as you need in your fetal pose. Reset when you're ready. Hmm. Good. We're going to have one last wellness check for the body before we go, and we'll be all done. Lift the shoulders nice and high. Bring the hands to heart center. Take your chin over your right shoulder. Deep inhale through your nose. Loudly out your mouth. Slowly over your left shoulder. Inhale through your nose. Loudly out your mouth. And come back to the center. Thank you for sharing your journey with me today. I leave you with light, love, and peace. Namaste. Thank you, yogis. Remember, this video was attached to the ocean wave version of this video that taught you how to get through those transitions, those things, and all of your options to help you use them as you go through this flow. So if you didn't get a chance to do that, feel free to go back. The link will be here for you. Go back, check that video out, work through that one on another day, maybe even right after this one, and enjoy that process as well. And see what you learn from it, see what you get from it, see what you take from the ocean wave. And remember, there's going to be more ocean wave videos coming. So if you're having any problems with any transitions, any asanas, any poses, if they're too tough, they're too hard, or how to make them more challenging for yourself, comment below. Let me know what you guys need. I'll create ocean wave classes around them for you. Come to my bio. Find me on my website, on my TikTok, on my Instagram. I am Champion Yogi everywhere. Find me in any of these spaces. Reach out to me, ask me any questions, or let's set up some private sessions to work with me offline individually. We can meet up somewhere if you're here in Florida, or we can just meet up on Zoom right in the comfort of your own home, whichever one works out for you. Thank you for joining me here today. Peace, love, and light.